Alright, we're starting from the L house, but first I'm gonna go back and grab some arrows I missed in the last area real close.
So in the L house, we work back this way. I believe is where we were going to get over there. Just run past you boys. Do have you over here. Pop that over. You see the item down there I'm going for. There's also a over here, one of these darkness bros. For him to come up. Oh, I'm not gonna get enough time. There we go. Oh. Don't die. There we go. They always have good drops. Well, almost always. Umbral vertebrae have not really used. I mean, they're just kind of all they do is refill your soul place. But I guess if you rely on that a lot, it might be worth it. Anyways, what we came here for. Pop that, and we're just gonna drop down right here. And there's cinder arrows. Now you can try to get out of here. Or, what was the way we got out before? Oh yeah, break that. Now there's sparrows in here, so we're just gonna run away. You can warp out here. Sparrows are no fun. Just wanted to be sure to grab those, especially since we're doing a bow and arrow agility build on this playthrough. There's going to be stuff down at the bottom, and we'll get down there later. I mean, you could go down there now if you really want, but... Oh yeah, we gotta pull you. Oh. You could just warp back if you have the butterfly. If you wanted to do that. Save you the time once you get that arrow. Here's the down there's the ladder, but we'll get to it soon. Okay.
Thanks, future version of me. Now back to me in the past. We're going to continue on. This is the route we took last time. If you go out that way, there'll be a trapper. If you're wanting to farm him for a strength crossbow that scales with strength. And then this is the ladder here. We took our little shortcut last time. So this will take us back to kind of in the route, the way we were heading. So, now if you see little cuts, it's just where I'm having to check my notes, remember where to go. So we're going to have a hound and then a one of the axe guys with 2 axes right over here. And then we're going to have lots of these little, I don't know what you call them, like thralls or dudes that are on flame, but they'll explode and throw fire at you. So just watch them. They're fine to deal with, but you know, several of them can be tough. So we'll go ahead and shift here and flay that in a second. Be sure to pick up the cinder bolts right there. Go ahead and jump into Umbral. And then we're going to soul flay this to get some story stuff.
I just can't. It's not the darkness or the hazards. It's the things the darkness shows you.
And
Whispers
our...
to you. I close my eyes at night, and every
We'll
time
get
it's like
on
I'm
you.
back down in the mine, like I'm trapped and I'll never escape, and I can't breathe, and there's something looming over me, over the whole world. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
There we go, our scoutings. Come over here, pick up a deer's ring, mark ring. And down there is kind of where we were in the last episode. We're going to drop down over here. Trying to find the best spot to drop down. Go ahead and take some of these out first. Yeah. I love the drop attacks in this game. They're so powerful. I had one on my other playthrough that hit for like 2,000 damage. So down here, there's going to be a ruiner walking around the tree. So got a little more back here to get. There's the trapper, which are like the snake men. They have the strength crossbow I was talking about. They're such a pain to deal with. With this bloody hatchet, sometimes it's so overpowered still, it's hard to not use it when I'm going range. I'm sure my bow will catch up with it eventually, but throwables are just ridiculous. Alright, so we're going to go around back this way. There'll be a tank back here if you are into the fashion. Making your character look good, you know. There it is, the Guardian tent. Throw my bow back on. Alright, so down here, there's a couple ways we can approach this. We're going to have a Mendacious Visage out there and a Ruiner, so you may not want to go through in Umbral. But there's going to be an Umbral item we're going to get down there. So here's the other trapper, the one that's kind of closer to the entrance that we could have gone through, and then he's got all his little mines set up down there. So just watch out. That little doorway that's open over there, right there, is the one. Remember we came in here, and yeah, there it was right there. And it's a little safe spot if you want. But the sword of skin and tooth was in that chest. Trying to find a totem. Yeah, there it is. I got one over here somewhere. Alright, we can phase through this wall, which actually lets us come right up on this. You really don't have to come back in over here. I just wanted to get out of Umbral. Always wait till they like turn to face me right before they jump. It's always a good time to throw. You try to throw it out while they're running, you're never gonna hit them. So this we're gonna run and jump off to clear that, and then we can drop down here, and then that'll take us back to that spot we were going to. So again, we're in a normal world in Axiom, so we just got to deal with the Ruiner. And as long as you kind of stay on the other side away from him, he won't notice you. So we're gonna pick up the fire ward there. Just monitoring where he's at. He's on the other side of the tree. Can't even see him right now. There he is. Let's look our souls up. Got another little safe spot here if you want it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw one down here. So we're gonna have to come back. There's gonna be an umbral belly. I can't talk. An umbral belly thing. Umbral cysts we need to pop on that tree for an item. So we'll have to deal with the ruiner and then go get that.
Alright, so now at the tree that we passed recently, we've got a mendacious visage and a ruiner. But there's a umbral belly over there, so I'll cover that item. The alehouse was just right up there. And we worked our way over there, and I grabbed, basically ran around this arena, and you can kind of work your way around and avoid the Ravager there if you want, but there's stairs up over that way and a couple of places to put down the umbral flower bed if you want. Alright, he's seen us. You can always use the hatchet if you're struggling with him. Make it easy. It's not going to be near as hard as the boss one we fought. These are just like the standard enemy versions. And they can say that. He still killed me, but I pretty much had him. Just one more hit. There we go. They'll drop their shield and armor and stuff, I believe, so I got it a little later. I don't think it was a pickup, but I got it. So, and then we got the mendacious visage here. Some other enemies, since we're in Umbral. Up that. You can take them out pretty easy when they open up, throwing hatchets at them. So we got OP hatchet Don't let him get hit. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, fuck. Trying to get my health back and I get smacked again. May want to lure him over this way. Make him a little easier to deal with. Alright, I gotta turn that off. Sometimes the lock on drives me nuts. Like that. And that. You really probably are better off just picking up the item if you want, but you usually get pretty good drops from killing them, so sometimes it's worth it. Did that for the health. There we go. There's the chisel. You're definitely going to want to get it. That's why I made sure to come back and show it. Come on, open up. Sometimes it's worth throwing at their back too if you can get a clear shot. Because they don't take any damage from their face. There we go. One more. And there we go. Brio Trio, Wither Salts, Vestige Seed. Usually the Vestige Seeds are pretty valuable, so it may not be worth it for you. So, anyways, where we were last, I had planted a seed here. Alright, kill you. There's another totem. We need to get out. Another thrall coming at us over here. Alright, I had to cut there. Now we're going to kick this down. Be a shortcut. That takes us back here. Remember we were here a little while back. There it gets confusing. Think I know where I am and then I get turned around. Alright, so now we're going to cross over this. And then go down the ladder. Before we do though, back here, there's some nuggets I forgot to pick up. And there's another little safe spot if you want to use it. Alright, now we're going to go back down the ladder. Deal with him. There's nothing there. Just want to double check. Alright, so in this area is going to be a little branching. I thought there was stairs over here. I have it in my notes. Okay, it's Umbral ladder. That's right.
So you can go that way and kind of go around this big open area. We're gonna do both. Deal with the dog. I'm just like checking my Umbra Lantern every so often, make sure I know what's around me. Alright, and then there's a sorceress right here who they are a pain in the ass. I hate these. They don't give me time to get any ranged off. I don't even charge these, I just chuck them at it because they're like, I want to kill you as fast as possible. Alright, there's going to be an item over in the tent. First we'll pick this up, try not to get burned. And Garish Display, which is a really cool shield. I don't think it's all that garish. If you read the notes, it says they didn't have very good sense of style, whoever had the shield made. But I like it. It's gold, but other than that, it's not. It's a large shield. So we'll phase through here, pick up the serrated staff, which is a cool polearm. Another little safe spot. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. Like when I try to phase through, like he's gonna like hit me back. Now I'm stuck in the wall. Maybe I can roll past. There we go. I'm gonna punish you for getting in my way. Alright, so we got a up here a proselyte, or the big skeleton. Not big, but real annoying dudes that can control fire and all that. I hate dealing with these dudes. Don't need to use the blood. Switch over. A little high. Trying to get headshots. You actually do get headshot modifiers. So a lot of times I'll get them on accident. I'll be throwing the hammer or hatchet at them, and they're like walking towards me. Which trajectory will hit them in a higher spot and usually hit their head or something if they're running at me and I throw it at them. But you can like aim for it with the bows. It's hard, but sometimes like if you're in stealth or they're not aware of you, it may be worth it. But it's a good bonus. It's not like anything crazy, like if you ever played Neo, like where you could take down big, strong enemies with like one headshot. Alright, so if you use your lantern, you can get around the fire through here. We're gonna have a couple areas where we have to get through the fire. Trying to decide which way we're gonna go first here. Got a Wound of Despair up in that building I was going in. Let's go this way first. I think we got an item down here outside. Yeah. There's some more Wither Ward. And we can go up here now. You have to be an umbral to see it. Oops. I'm gonna find a totem. But we're gonna go, we gotta go up here anyway, so I'm gonna run back while I'm in Umbral. I thought maybe we could move that or something, but that way we could go in and out without being an Umbral, but you can't, so it doesn't matter. More ammo, please. Saw there was an unlimited ammo glitch. I haven't figured that out yet. Maybe I need to look it up. Pick up the nuggets. Alright, we're gonna drop this ladder down. Here goes the shortcut to over here. There's our totem. Alright, and now we're back here where that flower bed was I was talking about a minute ago. We have to go over this way. This is our progression route. And there's going to be a womb of despair in this room. I think that's it though. I do that all the time. Alright, and there's going to be a quintessence up here we're going to get real close. Go ahead and kick him off for fun. Whee! There'll be a bigger skull back there, 2 of them. Okay, this way is going to be how we progress on to the next area, and there's going to be a boss shortly after. We're going to go back this other way. And over in that building on the right side, there's going to be a Womb of Despair, and there's going to be a quintessence inside of a one of those Umbral Cysts that we're going to pop that we soul play as usual. So we're going to head and buff, go ahead and buff, and then transfer to Umbral. And try to take her out as quick as possible. Make sure when she does that to roll out of it. And like me, and try not to get grabbed anytime she sucks her legs up in, or bends her knees and sucks her knees up into her chest. She's getting ready to donkey kick you, and she will basically, or not donkey kick, what would that be, just like a drop kick, but she like grabs you with her legs and suplexes you basically. Try to avoid that, that's what she'll drop, and here's our quintessence. They're usually worth killing though, those, I guess, what do they call, Womb of Despair? I don't think of an easier name to call them. But they usually drop a Vestige seed, so it almost makes it worth it for that. And then they'll drop runes quite often. There's an invigorated skull, and this is just going to go down to that room that we were in earlier. If you remember the slider we took down. came out here and picked that item up. We got the one in here too. I'm looking. There she is. Go ahead, and take her out while we're already in Rumble. Go, picking up from her again. Some salts, some seeds, some salty seeds. Head back up the ladder. And through that wall, it's going to be lava burst. And there's another bed here. If you want to save, I would recommend against it if you've got the health left. There's going to be an enchantress up top if you can make it there without saving. It's good to save right before. And then a boss right after her. So these guys are real tough one-on-one. Just try to rush them down if you can. Best way to deal with them. You give them any room, they'll pepper you with the crossbow and throw mines, and really just want to kind of rush in on them and overwhelm them quickly. Alright, so we've got a Bringer of Stillness, is that what they're called in here? Cool. Take you out. Alright, we're gonna get you, we're gonna get you. Yeah. Here we go. There we go. Go up this ladder. Need to be in Umbral. I don't know why I pulled out my lantern. Alright, so here's our totem to get out of Umbral. A couple items here, and then if you want to throw down a Vestige seed, it's not a horrible idea right here. I'm going to go ahead and do so. Go ahead and level up. I think we can get 2, right? So go ahead and wait on that and some upgrades and stuff I want to do, kind of. So, by the way, where are those? I'm trying to find. Alright. Go ahead and pop these so we can get another. Alright, gonna throw a little in endurance. I think it makes sense because it's going to give you more ammo, endurance, and is endurance and vitality together. And also being able to, swing our sword more without getting tired is a good thing.
Our
So we
holy
got enough
work
to
continues,
upgrade.
fellow sanctified vessel.
2+4
May Aureus' divine radiance
will give
flow
us,
through
I
you
think, one
and
more.
into you.
Alright, after talking to Pieta, go down here. Picked up the rosary in the last series, so should be able to give it to him by hitting talk. I think I already did, but I can't remember if I covered this in the last one. But if you go to purchase now, you can buy the Vanguard set, which in my opinion is one of the better looking ones. It's one of the ones in the trailers, so really really cool. Paladin, like, iconic look. So anyways, just wanted to show that. And yeah, so we'll end there, and we'll catch you in the next one. It's been Sweaty Zeus Gaming. Please like and subscribe on YouTube and Rumble, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.